Okay, me, as in the creator of a bunch of anime that I've made, only one, but still. I made another one, a new one, called The Curse of the Litoric Age. I mean, that be just from that name, you're probably like, that's sick, or some of you thinking that's gay, and I completely understand. The song for it would be, I'm not gonna like do it in a song verse, but like, or yes I will. Begin, be gone, all night and day long. This curse of darkness is the first thing we witness. I cannot believe that we just can't be the ones to leave. We can't just stop it. We can't just be the one to help it. We barely have hope, but we know that we all can just joke. We will now find out our true destiny. That's the song. Just so you know, there's 23 of these pages there. I'm not gonna go through all of them. If I do, you guys will be here till your freaking eyes bleed. But I'll just tell you the story. Now the story is these two guys, they were fighting over no particular reason, just in the middle of darkness. And a few hours later, when they finally actually hit each other, they hit their fists, which made the whole, 8 whole galaxies, including Earth. They were never seen from after that. Okay, but some people said they had very good powers. Very good powers, okay? And then it skips to where life was on, but only like beasts. And these aliens on their planet, let's just say they displeased a sun demon, or that's what they called it, because they didn't know what it was. They shot him, and he got pissed, and he was way stronger than them. He destroyed their planet, but a bunch of them got out. They went to Earth, and well, they cursed the Earth instead of destroying it. And yeah, what he did was, since aliens in this part had an actual alien blaster, he put curse energy and curse hate into that blaster, which made it blow up, creating 2 gods and 3 big ol' slimes that are like 50 feet tall that eat everything in its path, and it grows off of the curse, which is the gods that attracted spirits to protect it and attracted demons to kill them and stop the curse. And the gods wanted the curse to stay there because they just wanted more power, and they were told it would give them more power to live. Like if they lived and didn't have to destroy that, it would kill them if they destroyed it, the curse. So they thought if they lived, they'd get more power. The demons just wanted to protect themselves. It would have killed them too. It would destroy the whole planet. And these demons are from the core of the planet, so they're a lot weaker than the sun ones. But this one alien that survived said that when the flash came off of the explosion, they could see 2 sun demons, or that's what they call them, 2 of the same, and multiple weaker looking demons that they say now look exactly like the core demons. And the 2 sun demons were taking out, releasing from their body energy, black energy. Well, then after that, when humans came along, the whole curse was an eternal war, and that war was between the demons versus the spirits and gods. And let's just say, when spirits die, after humans come along and start learning about a religion, to think that if they throw something down I forgot. The earth now is underwater, upside down, and the rivers aren't rivers anymore, or the ocean isn't an ocean anymore. It's a big old portal to a different dimension, and the sky is also a portal to a different dimension. So what this religion thought later on, I will tell you later. But where was I? The gods and demons would fight because the demons obviously didn't want to die, but only for their sake. And then one god and demon had a kid, okay? Only one kid, and it was they called that type of thing an Akuma being. And his name was Shigma. His parents died, he was sent to slavery, and he found a woman, a human, after the humans came along, which worsened the war because both demons and gods were interested into them. And Shigma found a woman when he broke out of the slavery. And they had 3 kids, which were found out when they were parents, but when they were 10, 11, and 13, they had kids, 1 kid each. No. The oldest wanted 2, and the rest had 1. But those kids died, and their parents died. Like not the 3 but like the 3's parents died. Like the Shigma died, and the woman. But then Shigma's kids didn't die. But then their kids died, which made them want to destroy the curse. Okay. Well then, later on they find out that witches and a religion thinking that was made by witches, but a religion of that if they sent a being with light powers each year, just to what they thought was a being, an angel or something, not an angel but another spirit, into the ground portals basically. They would, for like a long time, until it had enough power to destroy the curse peacefully, they thought they had to kill him, the light power being, and throw him into there so it could take the power and later on be able to destroy it. Well then, as they're doing that, and the Akuma beings, now they're called Akuma beings, the ones that Shigma's kids were. Well, they went into that religion too, but instead making a new one that sounded more logical, kind of. Not more logical, just like a thing. It wasn't really a religion, it was just a type of thing just to destroy the curse. And they were in like these islands, and in this earth there's only 3 continents. And they're all with different things, and there's little islands where they live, like the Akuma beings, which is humans, and let's say like big creatures live too. And only 4 of the smallest islands had these things where humans with no power and creatures with no power could get power just to become an army for the Akuma beings to be able to have enough people or things, creatures, to kill the demons and stuff, or fight enough just to be able to go to the place to take off the curse. And to take off the curse, all you really gotta do is take the curse energy and shoot it into the core of the earth, which will destroy the earth. But that will destroy the curse because there's no earth anymore. The only curse energy can do it. Only. And gods always protect it. The best ones too. Gods had kings. Okay? The king had a sword. His sword. A god sword. The best one ever. His son killed him, buried his sword into cement, and abandoned his castle, his father's castle, and made a new castle. And witches found that one. They made a ritual or a spell that when spirits die, their souls would go into like a new soul of them would go into that castle and be stuck there and just guard it. And they can use their powers, but they can't get out of there either way. And they can't even hurt the witches or the people that they bring into there. And it's all just to guard that sword. Because that sword could destroy anything. Well, then later on they find out that, well, who were those two people who made the whole thing? What made them? Well, what they found out was it was just a gas that made them. A gas with tons of energy. It was energy. That's why it made them. It was reacting to its own energy, mixing together, and making new energies, reacting to those energies together too, making them. And then those made galaxies and planets. And then they were like, what made that? I won't go that far yet, or not right now. I'm just going to tell you, there was also a human and a demon who, had a kid. He was an Akuma ghoul. And then when gods die, they turn. They can either just becomes a spirit god that just stays up in there and like they're into the. They believed that they would go into those portals as well, which they did actually. They would go into those portals, the sky one or the, and suffer there because that's their punishment. Because their punishment is to go in, because the curse punishes them to go to those portals, and those are eternal, like basically kind of hell. Okay? Well then, an angel is a god, a spirit, who's trying to fulfill a new thing, which is now to destroy the curse. And if they die, they sent to a punishment because that's it. They failed their mission, which was that now. Because then they understand what they messed up in, what they were really messing up in, and they think, now, God, we don't need to stay alive, we're destroying the world just by staying alive. Well, no one really listened, no God listened, no spirit listened. They just kept doing what they were doing. And that's where I end it. That's where I end it, okay? But then, that's not like in a story, that's where I end it. But then, the truth of all of this is one big person created this universe. It was his plan. It's his universe inside of his heart. And he is a Lokoni, okay? And he has brothers making different universes as well. And what they're trying to do is link their universes together. He has 9 brothers that are all called Lokoni. They're trying to, cause it's just, he was split into 9 pieces on accident of himself. So he wants to get them to make a universe and put them together. So then he can only rejoin in an actual universe, that's why. So he wants to join them together, make one big universe, and then in there become his whole full form, which is basically a true God, a real true God. That's his whole purpose, and that's what he made everything in there. This is the curse of the Litoric age. Hope you like it. Peace.